From videos of ghosts to fallen angels to just some really creepy and unsettling things caught on tape, we are back with a part 2 of the top 10 dark lost tapes you were warned not to watch. Starting off in our number 10 spot, we have video dating. Starting off our list in the creepiest way possible, we have this very strange and uncomfortable video dating recording. It is basically just a guy who is trying to make some sort of video profile for a dating service.
Hi, I'm Tony. I'm 36 years of age, 5'10", an entrepreneur, businessman, and part-time adventurer.
But there is just something off about the video. It could be his strange demeanor, but that is honestly the most normal part of the video somehow. Some of the creepier parts are more like the cut-ins of whatever the video was recorded over top of, or the clips where you can hear women screaming in the background. The entire video is about 3.5 minutes long, but throughout it, there are some insanely creepy moments that literally gave me a shiver down my spine. You know when your mind just knows that something is off? Yeah, the alarm bells are ringing. In our number 9 spot today, we have the Barton Mansion ghost. This video is said to come from 2001 as someone explored throughout the Barton Mansion in California. This mansion is said to be the home of a ton of sinister happenings like satanic rituals, paranormal activity, and it's said that a demon even haunts the top floor. What more could you ask for? It is said that the night before this video was taken, a group had broken into the abandoned basement, and there they found a creepy configuration of stones surrounding a piece of meat, which is exactly why they came back the next day to take some videos of the place. The part of the video that I want to show you is basically a first-person view as someone explores through this mansion, and it's when they spot something that none of us want to see that all hell breaks loose.
Down on the floor. Right there.
Jeez Louise. What did he see exactly? Well, I'm not entirely sure, but I also wouldn't have stuck around to find out. In our number 8 spot today, we have the Fallen Angel. This video follows two men entering some kind of a forest when they start to come across some really large feathers. They continue on their journey into the woods and follow wherever the feathers are leading them. Eventually, they come across some sort of a creature that looks like a man with a wound in his back, but it's pretty difficult to see. Now, here we get to the cursed, creepy, unsettling part. This man-creature thing then turns his head and his eyes are illuminated by the light from the camera. This creature is meant to be a fallen angel. While this video is an actual real footage and was made by some Spanish horror film fans, it still is pretty cursed and very creepy and definitely unsettling. If I didn't know that this video was fake, I honestly probably would have believed it. In our number 7 spot today, we have the chair. Everyone loves a good comfy chair. I mean, one of those recliners with a cup holder and you can lean back and stretch your legs out. It's the dream. A big comfy cozy rocking chair? I'll be out in minutes. Yeah, except for when it's haunted and it just seems to rock all by itself. No thank you. This video is of a chair that is said to have been purchased, used, just a couple days prior. I hope they kept the receipt because there is no way I'd be taking a nap in this thing. I know it's like a small thing, but I mean it always starts out with something small. A rocking chair, a small sound, the flick of a light, and then suddenly chaos. In our number 6 spot today, we have The Clip. This is a video that is titled Clip095.mp4, and after watching it, I certainly do not want to see the other 94 clips. I honestly wish that I could explain to you guys what is going on in this video, but I really truly have no idea. It is a weirdly put together VHS tape that features some strange looking people in masks, a weird thing that maybe looks like a clock, and just a whole bunch of bad energy. I'll let you guys watch most of it and see what you think is happening. I don't know what the heck is going on, but I feel like I don't even want to find out. Like that random clock sort of a situation in there, I have no idea what it really all means, but it doesn't look good. In our number 5 spot today, we have a Bigfoot sighting. Okay, listen, I'm a huge skeptic when it comes to paranormal things, and especially when it comes to sort of urban legends. For example, Bigfoot. I really don't believe that any such creature like Bigfoot exists, but then I see a video like this and I almost hope that I'm wrong, because if not Bigfoot, then what in the world is this? know that wasn't exactly the clearest video, so let's take another peek but zoomed in a bit. Yeah, the guy who captured this video explained that whatever this was, it was the largest animal or human or creature that he had ever seen. Definitely not just a large bear or anything of that sort. They also explained that despite them spending a ton of time outdoors, hiking and the like, they've never had an encounter like this before. So, what could it be? In our number 4 spot today, we have the airplane haunting. This entire video is about 1.5 minutes long, and it starts off with a guy just walking through a dark and empty plane. I'm not sure if he's looking for something or someone specifically, or just, scoping it out, but he gets to the back of the plane and he looks around with the flashlight, but he doesn't really see anything. He then turns to make his way back to the front of the plane, but then he possibly hears something, or maybe just feels a creepy presence, but it makes him turn around again to face the back of the plane. He continues to hold his flashlight and look toward the back of the plane before he sees this shadow creature ghost thing peek its head out from the corner. You can see it peek its head out once and the man misses it, but the second time he sure got out of there as quickly as possible.
No mames.
In our number 3 spot today, I have the crying ghost. This is a video that is said to have captured a ghost on tape, but this ghost is a sad ghost. They're crying. I don't know, there's something very sinister seeming about a crying ghost. Are they trying to trick you? Why are they sad if they really are? I don't know. The person filming slowly enters a dark room and sees a shadowy figure in the corner slumped over sadly. Okay, that's creepy enough in my personal opinion, but things only get worse when they pan away from the figure for a second, and when the camera turns back, well, just watch and see. I don't know. All I'm saying is that if I saw that, I would move houses. Like, immediately. In our number 2 spot today, we have levitation. Okay, I'll be honest and upfront. This is a very strange video of a girl levitating in a forest. That's it. That's what the video is. This video starts off with a man and his dog walking through some kind of forest in the snow. They're playing fetch and the man throws the ball and the dog chases after it, but when the owner calls the dog back, the dog has clearly seen something else and begins running off. This is all fine and well, but when the man follows the dog to see where he's going, they come across something super strange. It is the girl levitating in the air. She's with another person and it's kind of unclear if he is the one who's levitating her or if she's doing it by herself. I'm not exactly sure how levitation works, but when they realize that someone is watching them, she quickly returns to the ground and they both run off. I know the clip is really grainy and hard to see, but there is definitely something weird going on there. In our number 1 spot today, we have the hotel ghost. This video is one that is a little bit older, but man is it freaky, and it's one that went viral pretty quickly after it was posted to the internet, and I totally understand why. This footage is from a hotel security camera from September 14th, 2003, and the audio is the hotel security's radio feed. The video starts off with the security guard being sent up to check on room 209 because there's no one checked into the room, but there are reports of screaming coming from the room. Never a good sign.
John, do you copy? It's room 209. Amy says nobody's checked into that room, and there's reports of screaming coming from that room.
The security guard, John, gets to the room and we can clearly hear screaming coming from the room, and it is obviously scaring John.
What's going on, John?
John goes to knock on the door and potentially enter before he's instructed not to and to wait for the police just in case anything terrible is going on in the room, but John decides not to wait in case there's anyone who needs his help, and he ends up entering the room. Not sure if you guys caught that, but after John enters the room, you can literally see a ghost float out of the room past him. The light outside of the room flickers, and then a few seconds later, John comes back out of the room, and we can all breathe a sigh of relief that he is fine. John, however, has some unsettling news for us. He says that no one is in the room, but the shower was turned on and all of the furniture had been turned upside down and the carpet was all ripped up. It is very unclear what went on in this hotel room, but whatever it is, it couldn't have been good. Alright guys, that has been our list for today. Thank you so much for checking it out. I've been your host today, Olivia Kozlowski, and I'll see you next time. Bye!